Hello and welcome to the Spirit Safe. My name's Rob. Thank you very much indeed for joining me. Now, last time we met I reviewed a single malt that was very nice, but unfortunately they bottled it a little bit too weak. They bottled it at 40%, the absolute legal minimum, and it suffered rather a lot because of that. So I thought, almost as an antidote to that, this time around I would review something that's bottled at cask strength, non-chill filtered, natural colour, big flavours. Here it is. It's the Aberlour. It's a Speyside heavily sherry. This is batch 54. They've been bottling the Aberlour for a long time. First 5 batches were unnumbered, and it went 6 all the way through to, I think we're now in the 60s in terms of the number of batches. And there is a variation between one batch and another. So this, is important to say, is batch number 54. I bought this quite a while ago now. Nice thing about cask strength whiskey is you can't drink it too quickly. So it's been on my shelf for a while. I've been enjoying it in moderation. It cost me, I want to say, about 120 Canadian. It's gone up in price now. It's about 125 plus tax in BC. So I'll pour myself a little dram of this. You'll note the very dark, rich colour. It's almost a brown, reddish brown colour. Okay, so this is bottled at 60.7% ABV, aged exclusively in Spanish Oloroso sherry bots. Yeah, nicely put together. Other Aberlours I've tried the 10, 12 and the 16. I'm not sure if I've had the 18. I might have tried it, but I don't think I've had a bottle of it. So, okay, let's see how we do. Okay, there is a very definite sherry note. This is a classic cask strength sherry monster. It's big Oloroso sherry, but I don't detect any sulphur. There's an alcohol note, of course, with the strong bottling strength, but it's nicely integrated with the rich red fruits, the dried fruits. In terms of the viscosity and the richness, it's almost like a corn whiskey, almost like a high corn bourbon. Very definite dark chocolate, milk chocolate, fruit, Cadbury's fruit and nut, a robust oak but not bitter, kind of an Assam tea note to it. Figs, dates, black currant. Christmas pudding, spiced dark rum, and it is a very spicy nose. If you spend a bit of time with it, brings out very definite cinnamon, bit of turmeric and maybe a bit of tamarind as well. Okay, I'm going to add some water before I taste this. I'm going to do a bit more nosing as well. But with the high ABV, it will take quite a bit of water. I have tried this without water. It's a very cough syrupy, very intensely spicy experience. And it's not very kind on your taste buds. It's interesting, I'm glad I did it, but yeah, don't expect to taste a great deal. Okay, more sweetness, golden syrup, sweet sherry, still the oak, but it's beginning to take on a bit of smokiness to it. do get blackcurrant, and anyone who lives in the UK, Vimto, which is a soft drink syrup. Sweet and spicy, golden syrup, molasses, hint of honey, which I don't think I got last time I tried it actually, muscovado sugar, mouth coating, without the water added to it. The spiciness seems to dominate the whole palate. But when you add a decent amount of water, the spiciness falls away at the right moment and lets the sweet, rich notes start to take over. Really very, very good. Oaky, spicy, still got a lot of fire, even though I added 3, probably, they were small teaspoons of water, probably 1.5 decent spoonfuls there. And it's mouth coating, slightly mouth watering. The chili dies down and then we're left with a long, spicy, fruity finish. On the finish there is black cherry, dark chocolate, and there was actually a chocolate bar that I bought that had a black cherry and chili centre, and it's very much like that on the finish. Really delicious. It's rich, dark, warming, very challenging as well. Anybody who likes a sherry monster, I think at one point they'll have to have an Aberlour. I think I will have a bottle from a different batch at some point as well. I'm trying to get hold of a bottle from a very early batch, so I can compare this batch 54 to a very early batch that was bottled many years ago. So yeah, my interest has definitely been piqued in this style. We'll have more cask strength whiskies on Spirit Safe in future months, I think. Yeah, this is really quite good value. I very much enjoyed it. I think everybody should at least experience it and play around with it, add water, leave it to breathe for a while. It's not easy drinking, it's very, very challenging, but it does reward the time that you spent with it. So, thank you very much everybody. Hope you've enjoyed the review. Like, comment, subscribe as ever, and we will see one another again soon. Cheers.